Hi, I'm Miss Westerfield, and I will be teaching 6th grade math to the virtual learning options students this year. I have a business degree from the University of Georgia, go Dogs, and a master's in the art of teaching in middle grades mathematics and social studies from Georgia Southern University. This is my 11th year teaching and my 4th year teaching 6th grade mathematics. I am looking forward to meeting each and every one of you and getting to know you and working with you throughout this school year. We will be starting with Unit 1, which is number systems. So that is like adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing, but with decimal numbers. So because of this, our standards say that we are not allowed to use a calculator for this unit. It kind of defeats the purpose if all you have to do is plug it into a calculator. You're really missing out on that skill. So no calculator for the whole first unit. And then after that, you can use a calculator, but it has to be a basic calculator, adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing. That is the only thing that the calculator should be able to do. So just a basic one. I think this one was like $1 at Walmart to use, not your phone. Please do not use your phone as a calculator because there are other apps and things that may have functions that you don't need to be able to use. This calculator is not for 6th grade. It has functions that 6th graders are not allowed to use this year. So just a basic calculator. Other supplies you will need are 2 composition notebooks, one for warm-ups and one for notes. Pencils, of course, all assignments will be completed in pencil. Large erasers. Students make mistakes and you need to be able to erase. The ones on the end of the pencil don't last very long, so the big erasers are good to use. Mistakes are okay in math, that's how we learn. So big erasers, color pencils, and I'd really like for everybody to get a dry erase board that's just handheld. I think they're like $2 or $3 at Walmart. This is going to help me see what your student is doing on their math problems, and so instead of them working out the problems on their paper when we're doing class notes and things, they can work them out on here and their numbers will be bigger so that I can see what they're doing easily to see what their mistake may be or not be. Maybe they got it correct. So, of course, you'll need dry erase markers for that too. We will be using Google Classroom for all of their assignments. There may be different programs within that, but they will always just log in with Google because that has their information already saved in it. And then, and I'll send out that code with the emails. That code is just for the students. So if you would like to receive notifications about what's going on in our Google Classroom, just let me know. I'll be happy to add you to our list. I think I just need your email address. I'll also be sending out reminds for you to sign up for to get information about what's coming up. Chromebook checkout. If you need a Chromebook, I will insert the link for you to be able to sign up for those to get one through our county. The attendance policy will be taken through Google. Each day the student will need to log in and just click a button that says, yes, I am here. And if they don't do that by 3:30, then they are going to be marked absent for the day. So please make sure they are on the computer during school hours so that they can get attendance taken. Also, during school hours is when I will be teaching live. So each class period has their own schedule, and I will send out Google Meets and have a Google Calendar so they know exactly what time I will be teaching that day and be live with them so that they will be able to ask any questions that they may have while I'm teaching, just like they would if I was in the classroom. And those meetings will be recorded so that if you're absent or if you need to go back and watch something on one of the examples, it'll be right there for you. Also, that goes for behavior. So if you are disrupting our class or wearing or saying things that are inappropriate, that's also recorded. So please keep that in mind while we're in our Google Meets, that you should be on your best behavior. Dress code, same thing. Please come dressed appropriately. That means nothing bad on your shirt, not showing too much. Like, let's be covered. That way we're not showing things to people that we shouldn't be. Also, on your school Chromebook, if you were logged into Chrome, everything is tracked. if you're on a school computer. So it's sent to the board, and so if you're on an inappropriate website, it will send them a notification. So please be aware of that, well, first off, you shouldn't be going there in the first place. But if you are, the school board will know, and your parents will be notified. So please keep that in mind. I do expect that the kids will come to the Google Meets, because that's how you learn. You learn when you're in a setting where the teacher is live and you can ask those questions right then, instead of getting bogged down later on, and then I'm not working because it's after school hours and I have my 2 children. But during school hours is really when you need to be there, so that I can help you during my office hours or during the live Google Meets, so that you can get those questions answered before you're having to do your work on your own. There's one other thing. Each week we will be doing social emotional learning with the kids, or activities with the students. It's important that they take place in this. That way they can still socialize with other kids without being face to face. And it'll just be a short little thing, and a lot of times it'll just be something fun, but they really do need to participate in that. So please encourage them to do so. If you have any questions or concern, please don't hesitate to send me a message through Remind, or send me an email. My email address is rwesterfield@effingham.k12.ga.us. I will, of course, be emailing all of you, so you'll have that without having to write it down. But if you need anything, just please let me know. And I hope you have a great day.